Life at a haven was many things, but it was never boring. He offered me a mansion, like that would make up for his blatantly rude behavior? Fawn sighed, running her hands gently over her impossibly neat blonde curls. She never had a hair out of place. It was infuriating. We were sitting around the counter in our dorm's common space, an open bag of pretzels between us while we lamented. My last offer didn't include any property, not even a pack house. The pack was living with their parents and said they were going to wait and see if I deserved a family home, after I had been their omega for a few years and given them sons, of course. I scrunched my nose at the memory. I had a habit of attracting the less than stellar packs. Then again, my misfortune was nothing compared to Fawn's. I could understand me being rejected or judged. I looked like I had just come out of a flea market, being adorned with numerous gold rings and necklaces, alongside my wild brunette waves with the ends dip-dyed a patchy purple. Despite the messy nature of my chest-length hair, I was still pleasantly surprised at the outcome of that 3 a.m. impulse decision. I tended to wear mismatched clothing, whatever was comfortable as well as bright and fun, rather than adhere to the latest fashion trends that just weren't my style. I was currently wearing leggings and a large flannel sweatshirt that probably belonged to a giant once upon a time given its size. Fawn, on the other hand, was flawless. She always looked pristine. Her style was sleek and classy, like a genuine princess. She wore delicate, expensive jewelry and almost always wore heels. Both polite and respectful, she was the model omega, and I was baffled she hadn't been snatched up by a pack already, despite all the big packs being attracted to her. She had been in talks with the last 3 or 4 big-money, old-school wealth packs that had come through the Haven, but it never seemed to work out. Her last potential pack had looked like it was going to, but 2 days after leaving with them, she returned, oddly silent and resigned, unwilling to talk about it. "You know," Fawn grinned, lifting a handful of pretzels to her mouth. She wasn't even being careful about crumbs, a surefire sign she was still stressed. "You could always go on Date an Omega." I laughed, taking another pretzel. "I don't think I'm that desperate just yet." I grabbed a small throw pillow off a nearby bar stool and lightly tossed it at her perfect face. "I'm no spinster yet. And let's face it, a pack needs to see all this." I waved my hand dramatically, gesturing across my whole body, bunny slippers and all, before they make an informed decision. Fawn just laughed, not a hair out of place despite the projectile. "It's not for me either, but you never know." She glanced down at her watch. "Shoot, I have to go.